Hello, everybody! Welcome back to Let's Play BlazBlue Continuum Shift Extend! Today's episode, we're starting a new story, like we do just about every other week. Today, it's Mr. Dagger's turn. Because that's just what it randomly chose. And by it, I mean the app that I downloaded a while back for random decisions for things like this. So yeah, we're gonna start right now. Loyalty. I see.
This is Taker.
Hello, big guy. Yes, this is you. I see.
Are you close to Kagutsuchi yet?
Probably.
Yes, I'd say perhaps 2 clicks from Kagutsuchi's main defensive fortifications.
There, we're there.
Right. It looks like reality is a little unstable in your area. How are you holding up?
Reality? Is this some
What? Don't tell me you're
alternate
actually worried
mode
about
of
me.
transportation?
Cut the chatter, smartass. I'm asking you what the situation is.
It's fine. Do you think this instability means the library's up to something again?
They're always up to something.
If I
Aren't
didn't
they?
think they were, why do you think I'd be sending you back in there?
Of course.
Yep.
Well, I've got a pretty good
No,
idea
never-
of what they're after.
I
It's not
can't.
gonna affect
No, I
your
can't say
mission,
that.
so don't you
I
worry
have
your
played a
little
little
head
bit of Tager, but I haven't played it in a. I haven't played as him in a long time.
You want me to secure Noel?
So I don't know how good
right?
I'm gonna be. Well, I guess that's a true statement from just about every single character in this entire game.
Yep, that's right. Although, secure is such a wishy-washy sort of word. To be honest, I don't really care what you do
I'm
with
very
her,
tired
so long as she gets back
Today,
here.
because the past 2 nights I've been staying up very late, and today and yesterday
Why the
I've
sudden
been doing a
urgency?
thing where I basically sat in a room for just about all day.
I doubt you'll find
and
this very interesting, but...
Was
oh,
rather
what the
boring.
hell. It's
Well,
not like you've got anything better to do right
it was
now.
boring in some ways, and it was very interesting and entertaining in other ways, which I will not get into because that is very off topic.
The Blood Edge.
Fighting? You mean this wasn't an order from the top?
I see.
Oh, the sector tries to put on a united face, sure. But they're a fractious nest of vipers, just
Oh,
like
dear.
any other club that big and that exclusive.
Oh dear.
How often do you see other sector bigwigs coming in and out of Kagutsuchi anyway?
Oh
They're
dear.
pretty serious about this then.
Yes. Yes, they
Bet
are.
your ass they are. They're particularly interested in what they're gonna do with the eye. It's complicated.
It always is.
Complicated?
It always is.
I know you've been through some phenomena interventions, so you've got at least a tenuous grip of the basics, but dealing with the eye is... shit. I don't know how to put it. It's a pain.
It's always a pain.
And that is why I need you
Isn't it-
to get
isn't that
Noel
right?
Vermillion, before one of those other sector creepos gets his sweaty mitts on her.
Roger that. I'll do what I can.
Good to
This
hear.
is gonna be interesting.
No need to rush, though. Even if they
Just
find
because
her,
I'm gonna
it's
suck
not like those
explains,
jerkwads are
most
gonna know
likely.
what to do with her.
Is that so?
Is it so? I don't know.
Those idiots can't even begin to grasp how much the eye's worth. No, they're too
Yeah,
busy talking
probably.
about how powerful the
I don't.
Azure Grimoire is. And, oh, man, I can't stand them.
You've made that perfectly clear.
Well, without the Azure Grimoire, how
Ah,
could
my
Ragnar the
throat
Blood Edge
hurts.
have been able to stand up to the library the way he did?
Well, that's not new, is it?
Oh, for God's sake. Please don't
Seems like
tell me
every
you
one of
buy
these
into the
episodes
idea
I'm
that that
complaining
piece
about
of
my
crap
throat
is worth
hurting,
anything.
or a cough, or a sneeze, or something like that.
Kokono.
And me, like, sucking
I've been
at
meaning
the
to ask
character
for a
of the
while
week.
now, but why do you keep calling it a, if you'll pardon my language, a piece of crap?
Huh? Oh. Well, it's... Well, look, it's like this. The Azure Grimoire has a pretty serious Achilles heel. I'm talking huge.
Yep.
Achilles' heel?
You know what I mean. This thing is serious business. I mean, come on. It doesn't matter how strong anything is, if you know exactly how to counter it, right?
Yep.
True. Even
Except I don't
deadliest
know how
rivals
to counter
would mean
things in this
nothing.
game.
One had proper
I suck at defensive maneuvers.
All right, enough chit-chat. Don't forget your mission.
Just-
Get me Noel
I
Vermillion.
just attack,
And don't worry your pretty little head
block
about the
like
Azure Grimoire. In
once a
fact,
battle.
Tager, we're almost
Hey!
there.
That was a
better get
very
ready to
generic
drop.
doorbell noise.
Roger. Sorry, Kokonoi, but I couldn't quite make out the last part of what you said.
Oh yeah, that. Don't worry about it. Just focus on capturing Noel Vermillion, all right?
Okay.
If worse comes to worse, you might need to get rid of Ragna the Blood Edge. I'm all done with him anyway.
Okay.
Roger. And what do you want me to do about, Litchi?
Ah,
I see.
shit. Look, I don't really care, okay? Just use your judgment, all right? It's up to you. We done with this interrogation? I've got a new project ramping up, and time's not exactly in abundance over here.
Okay.
One more thing. What happened to Hakumen?
Oh. I locked him up way down in the lower levels. He's just a huge pain in the ass if I let him run around. Anyway, I got so much shit keeping him put down there, I don't even think God himself could break that little punk out.
How
I
unfortunate.
see.
We're here. Prepare to drop.
Okay. Dropping. Ready?
Oh yeah, there was one more thing.
Got your
Damn it,
parachutes?
the signal's breaking up. This thing never works when you... Ugh. Whatever. It'll keep. Just focus on your mission.
Oops.
Roger. TR-0009 Tager. Commencing mission.
Yay, missions.
That was quite a landing. All right.
Didn't even
Let's
get any
see.
sort of sound effects.
Seems I've managed to slip past their defenses.
Ooh, we going stealth,
About
ninja.
1.5 clicks for
Yay.
Kagutsuchi, though.
I see. I see. Yes. Make sure everything's working. Good. Yes, 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 yes. Can we get to a battle? I want a battle. I've been sitting in a room for like...
This is probably as
Probably
good a spot as
at
any.
least 12 hours, maybe?
Now, why don't you show yourself?
That seems likely. Maybe around 12 hours, yeah. Over the past 2 days. So, yeah. I want some action. I want to put some people in the
You
fight.
didn't register on my scans. Are you using a camouflaging R's? Are you from Sector 7? A library, perhaps?
Nope.
Wrong on both counts, meow. And don't
Yay.
worry, I'm not an enemy. It
Hello,
looks like you
Tora
truly
Kaka.
deserve your reputation, Red Devil of Sector 7.
You know me? Are you from the Kaka clan?
Isn't that obvious?
Bingo! Although I can't say the same for this one.
Is that a human?
Hello,
By the way,
you.
my name's Tora Kaka. I'm a warrior of the
speak.
Kaka village, and this girl is...
Seriously?
Meow.
Okay.
Well, her name is
Phew.
Platinum. I've been asked by someone to take
was
her to
afraid.
Kagutsuchi. I was in the middle of doing so when I saw you plummeting to
I
earth.
was really
I was
afraid
curious,
that
so
she
I
was
came
just
to
going to
see
start
what happened.
And that someone
going at it
would be-
again.
I cannot tell you right meow. I'd never betray their trust. But I can tell you that this someone isn't your enemy.
Yeah, stop being vague.
And you expect me to just take your word for it?
Well, whether you believe what I tell you or not
Hmm.
is entirely up to you. Anyway, I was planning a more roundabout way, especially since Seether isn't as prevalent here.
I
But
see.
you'd be much more likely to get attacked by beasts, right?
Yeah.
I've felt them out there for quite a while now.
But since they haven't attacked yet, I was going to go out on a limb and assume that they are afraid of you. With
Yeah,
Platinum
that
on my
makes sense.
hands, I really can't take too many risks, so I thought that I'd just trail along behind you.
Ha!
Wow.
So I'm your own mobile sanctuary, am I?
Now that I've explained
That
our
seems
situation,
rude.
would you
Like,
be
really
so kind
rude.
as to lower your fists?
Are you sure you're one of the Kaka clan?
Meow. What is that supposed to mean exactly?
You just seem a little, clever for a member of the Kaka
The
clan.
cats!
I'm sorry. That came out much ruder than I intended.
Cats are clever.
I apologize if I've offended you.
Don't sweat it.
Well, I understand your situation. If you know who I am, then I probably don't need to say
Faces.
this, but
I love the faces.
I hope you don't expect me to tell you what I'm doing here.
Truth be told, I don't really care. I was just
Well,
trying
that's
to
rude.
keep both of us safe. Nothing else really matters.
I see.
So you understand.
That's right.
I'm glad you and I are both on the same page. If I
I'm
were
not.
Tao, I'd say you were a good guy, Meow.
I try to stay humble, but yes. At any rate, if that's the case, what would you say to traveling to Kagutsuchi together?
I thought you'd never ask.
Yay!
Right then. Shall we?
Oh, peace, love, and happiness!
Kokono,
I wanna fight.
can you hear me?
Hey, is Lychee gonna come in to
Yeah.
play?
I guess there's
Fight.
less interference, wherever you are.
I've just arrived at Kagutsuchi.
Yay!
Excellent. No problems along the way, I hope?
I encountered a warrior from the Kaka clan nearby the drop-off point, and we happen to be heading in the same direction. We've just parted ways, but other than that, I've had no problems.
That wasn't a problem, because you didn't fight and you were just peaceful.
The Kaka clan? Whatever.
See? She's not even concerned
If
about
there's
it.
nothing else, then I will begin my search for Noel Vermilion.
Yay.
Yeah. Okay, for now, just use the scanners to find some of the Azure's residual energy. I'm pretty sure Noel's gonna be emitting energy on about the same wavelength.
Okay, that makes
Roger.
sense.
Oh, and, one thing about the scanner.
What?
There's more?
What?
It, doesn't have any way to differentiate between Noel's energy and Ragna's. So, you might run into a little trouble.
Okay.
Roger.
Good to know.
Well, I guess I'll start poking around the NOL building and see if I can pick anything up.
Fine. Good. Whatever. Just keep in mind that area is under the...
Yeah.
What is it?
Damn it. Hang on a second.
Kokonoe. Hey, Kokonoe.
No, it doesn't matter, you
stop it.
idiot! Shut down number 18 through 32! Shut them all down! Yes, of course I mean completely! Don't worry about the
Stupid
others.
work.
Wouldn't work on him anyway. God damn it, people! The guards? Are you out of your microscopic mind? You might as well just dump them into a meat grinder and save yourself the trouble! I'm sorry, do you not grasp that this son of a bitch could just blow us all sky high if he so much as sneezes? Yeah, I know! Just throw the idiot outside! Yes, I mean right now!
Well, we're having a little
God
trouble.
damn it! Look, there's been a few complications.
I
Yep.
think I can guess.
Huckaman's escaped.
I thought so.
Well, he's
Very
probably
obvious.
headed to Kagutsuchi. I don't know where else he'd go. He's probably going to be looking for the Azure, too. Look, I don't care what you have to do, just find him. And kill him. I need him gone!
Well,
You won't be
this
able
took
to
a turn for
intervene.
the serious.
I don't think so. I'm about 90% sure I can smell Rachel's blood-soaked hand in this one.
Yeah. I know that. You guys don't know that yet. Because we haven't done Rachel's story yet. I really do not need a save file from
This is Tager. I
Kisarage.
just arrived in Orient Town.
Hey! I like you.
What is it?
It's, Lychee.
This wasn't where this happened
Are you
before.
talking to the professor? Please, I need to speak with her. Could you pass me along to her?
Right? This wasn't where it
I'm on
happened.
duty right now. And I
In
think
her
Kokonoe
story,
is too busy to
it
talk
was
to you just
back
now
at the
anyway.
other place where we just were.
On duty? No, it's all right. I understand. But perhaps you could allow me to speak with her later?
I've got a pretty good idea of what you're going to ask her, you know. Let me just make one thing clear to you, Lychee. Well, I suppose he goes by Arachne now. At any rate, it's too late for him. You're a scientist too. You have to understand. He's already gone past level D.
Oh, I mean, he talked to us the other time.
You know what that means. You've seen what happens
Come
to anyone
on.
who goes that far.
Lychee's gonna freak out and we're gonna
I know
fight.
that! And
quite
that's
obvious.
exactly why I want to save him!
Lychee, he may still have a form, but that is nothing short of a miracle. Usually, anyone at this stage would already have...
Don't say it!
I don't know what went through his mind, what he was after, or what he hoped to gain. But
I
this
see.
is a path he chose for himself. He's let the Azure change him irrevocably. He chose the Azure over you, and it's time you realized that. Or are you suggesting Arachne
Okay,
is
no,
somehow
you're
different
kinda
from
creepy
all
right
the
there.
other fools who've gone down the same path? That doesn't seem very likely, does it? Every single person who's fallen apart like him made a choice. Many of them are still suffering for it even now.
That makes sense.
I've put all too many suffering souls out of their misery.
Oh,
And I can tell you with certainty, it is too late for
that's
him.
depressing.
I doubt even Kokanoe has the means to save him now.
I mean, we know that.
And so, I must...
What? Fulfill some sort of responsibility? No! It's not your responsibility. It's his and mine.
Professor!
Kokanoe?
Looks like you spoiled her, Tager. Teach this lame excuse for a disciple a lesson or 5.
This is obviously the gag reel. And if it's not, I'm gonna be surprised out of my mind.
I'd like to tell you to take care of your own problems, but I suppose this is what I get for being a soldier. Please, don't hate me for what I'm about to do.
I'm gonna kick your
Fair
butt.
enough, I understand. But Professor, if I win, you have to at least listen to what I have to say.
Let's go.
You're not gonna beat me. Tigger. Yeah. Yeah. Seriously don't know how to play as him
The wheel of fate is turning.
at the moment.
Rebel 1. Action!
Press the button.
Counter!
Ow! Ow!
How dare you! Shatter! Go! I
Whoa,
dare you!
whoa,
Ready?
whoa, whoa.
Hammer!
Yeah, oh, yay!
Dodged?
Aha!
Return!
Disappointment.
Nice, he's push.
Go!
Come on.
I dare you!
Come
Take
on.
this! Disturbance!
Now. Come on, step it.
Kokanoe is sad. I dare! Releasing Armagus!
Oh! Yeah! Kaboom, baby!
Tigger! Quite disappointing.
That was disappointing
Is anyone
because it was
here?
pathetic.
Yes!
It surprises me because, like, sometimes when I'm playing, I can't do the actual finish at all, and then other times I do it the first time I ever play as the character. Yay!
Doctor! What did you do to her?
I don't want to deal with this kid's crap. Just tell her you found Lychee passed out somewhere. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, she's not gonna believe
I
that.
found her unconscious in Orient Town. I reasoned that she's overworked herself and simply collapsed, so I decided to bring her back to a clinic. But I see this is where she lives. How convenient.
Wow.
Yay!
That was a pretty impressive lie. Maybe you're not such a stick in the mud.
Thank you.
Is that so? Well, thank you very much.
She bought
If you
it.
don't mind, could you lay her down on that bed
She
over
bought
there?
it.
Of course.
Wow.
Thank you.
Gullible.
And I'm sorry for shouting at you earlier.
You had the right to shout at her. Him. Can't speak today. Can't speak today.
Don't worry. I know how it must have looked.
Don't say that. Well, how about I make it up to you? I know. I'll make us some tea.
I don't want tea.
Is she going to be all right?
Well, she looks a little pale, but that's about it. Her breathing is normal, and yeah, I think she'll be okay. Hold
She
tight.
just looks
The
a
team
little
will take you in a
pale.
minute.
What?
You can tell that just by looking at her?
I crashed her into the ground and made a giant crater. And she's just pale.
Yeah, of course. I see her every
Because
day,
that's
and
how
I am her
medicine
student, after
works.
all.
Thank you. Is this oolong tea?
Oh,
Are
I'm
you
sorry.
sure?
I should have asked first. You don't like oolong tea?
No, I didn't mean...
It's just that the doctor likes oolong tea so much that I grabbed it without even thinking.
Wow.
She's really open and honest about herself.
You're quite fond of her,
I see.
aren't you?
Yeah, I guess so. When I first started working here, I was afraid of everyone, and I pretty much kept to myself since I was kind of alone. The
Yes,
doctor
I
saw
see.
through all of that and was very kind and patient with me. I started to open up to her. She was just such a wonderful person, and it made me want to become just like her. I guess it'd be more reverent than fond.
I see.
She
Wait.
as well.
Why am I telling you all of this? You're really a very strange person.
You're a strange person
And the
too.
expression on your face when you were listening to me babble on, it made me feel understood. Sorry about that. Let me go get her some medicine.
Okay.
She
Have
cares
fun.
about you a great deal. Lychee, I think you've already figured out what it means to be happy. You're just afraid
see.
to admit it.
Yes, she probably is.
I'll be leaving now. I don't
Yes,
wish to
yes, we
overstay
will.
my welcome.
We gotta
Please
go
give her
save.
my regards. Well then,
Well then. She responded. I thought she was unconscious. Oh dear.
You two have a good
There's
try.
the save point.
Feeling better now?
yes, I apologize for wasting your time. I'll resume my mission immediately.
Yeah,
Oh, that. Don't sweat
pretty
it.
soon.
I, actually just got a request to take care of some business.
What business?
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 Another department asked for a little help, and,
Yes?
well, you see, my own little pet project doesn't quite have enough parts.
What pet project?
And in return for the parts they can supply, you agreed to do their dirty work.
Yeah, so? Anyway, their agent should be
Wow.
over there already. The code name's New.
Roger.
Yeah.
Go to the designated location and receive the data, is all they told me, but if they need more help, I want you to do it, okay?
Okay.
Got it. Whatever it is you're trying to get from these people must be awfully important.
Probably
I
is.
never knew you to have such a generous side.
Giving this mission maximum priority hardly does it justice. It's a box of from Roche, parts.
What?
Kokonoe, I think the connection is breaking up. Could you repeat that?
Oh, look! This is just some premium grade stuff, alright? Okay? You got it or not? What's your mission, lunkhead?
Proceed to the designated location, make contact with the agent codenamed New, and acquire data. Once my task is complete, you will receive a box of high-quality parts, correct?
Yes.
Perfect.
Roger. Now
Good.
en route to meeting with Agent New.
Yes. Well, this may be
Have
a
arrived at
new
the designated
face.
location.
Yes. Yes.
You're from the library. What's an officer of the NOL doing here?
I don't know.
Whoa! I thought this thing was huge, but you make it seem merely large. Actually, I was looking for something. Yeah, that's it.
I see.
Looking for something?
Makoto, you look very worried.
Yeah, that's it. I'm looking for something. A legendary animal called a Gnu. The Gnu was a creature that roamed the surface of the world long ago, but now they only exist in museums and encyclopedias.
I
Did you
see.
just say New?
Yeah, isn't it nice nice to learn something new.
She
Anyway,
did it
it's a shame
too!
that they're all extinct. I bet if you made sausage from them, it'd become a new culinary trend.
She's doing it too! High five, Makoto! You didn't high five
Yes,
back.
that's so.
You didn't high five back. The password was back. Could this person be new?
Are you new?
Perhaps.
I admit I didn't expect an NOL uniform. And if you'll pardon my rudeness, it was all too easy for me to sneak up on you.
Yep.
You really ought to put more effort into observing your surroundings.
Yep.
You know, it's actually less suspicious when a person just acts normally when out in public. Were you not doing the same? At any rate, here's the data.
Yes. Tiny fragile disc. Yeah. I don't think we're the ones to be handling this.
All right.
So that's it, right? I can go now?
Now,
Yep.
I'm only asking this out of personal curiosity, so if you feel uncomfortable answering, please don't. You are a member of the NOL, and given that you are wearing the uniform of an officer, you must be a relatively important one. What I'm trying to say is, your future must be fairly stable, right?
I see.
I'd like to think so.
Ow. Ow.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for.
Throat
Tell me,
sucks.
why do this?
Don't you think that everything is great the way it is now? Oz Magus, you can do just about anything you set your mind to.
Ow.
If we really wanted to, we could probably resurrect this creature right here,
I see.
regardless of whether that life wanted it or not.
I see.
Doesn't that strike you as odd?
In a manner
Yeah.
of speaking.
Say, I want to ask
Well,
you
that's
something
fancy.
too.
So long as it does not interfere with my mission, I will do my best to answer.
You're looking for Noel. Noel Vermilion, right?
I cannot answer that question.
I will. Yes, we are.
Oh well, it was worth a try, I suppose. But I strongly suggest you keep what I'm about to say in mind. If anyone harms Noel in any way, I will make that person pay, regardless of who they might be.
I see.
I will keep that in mind.
Well, I think that's enough chit-chat for one day.
Yep.
See you again sometime, Mr. Red Devil.
Yay.
Kokonoi, this particular mission is complete.
Good. Now get back to your...
Uh-oh.
Wait. Is
This is
this
going long.
the Azure?
Darn it. Can we get a save point? Yay! Save point. Well, that's it for today. But in the next episode, I will be continuing on with Mr. Tagger's story. That will be interesting to see. So, I will see all of you there in the next episode.